Okay. And okay, my mic's working. Good. So this is the new quest that I just put into the game. This is the quest giver here, Commander Cod. Go ahead and talk to him real quick. So you want to make some money? Sure. Received reports of jaguar attacks just outside camp. Normally I'd handle this sort of thing myself, but we've got our hands busy fighting off the first men right now. Ooh, what's that? We'll find out later. Take care of this for me, and I'll see to it that you're rewarded properly. Consider it taken care of. Alright, so then, after accepting that quest, you would go kill some jaguars. Here we have some of the jaguars just outside of camp. I do have God mode enabled right now. I hope I have God mode enabled. Well, I'll go ahead and show you guys real quick. Let me just kill these jaguars. I'm gonna kill these jaguars and chop off their heads. Oh, I broke my weapon. So we got him right there. Let's see. So I've already gotten some jaguar heads. So now you see I come back to talk to him again, and it's a completely different dialogue because I did accept the quest. So that is written into this. You're back. Got something for me? And you can either give him a jaguar head. I might actually change it to say jaguar head. But just give head. Sounds kind of dirty. Or that's all to exit. But, give him the head. A cub wandered into the camp. Must have ran from the slaughter. Ha ha ha. Take it as payment for your first kill and return back to me with more heads for more monetary compensation. Next. And it goes back to give head because I do have more heads. If I didn't have more heads, it wouldn't have that option. But I do have one more head. So let's go ahead and get that, and then I should get a gold coin. So I got 1 gold, which isn't a huge amount, but it's actually pretty substantial. Jaguars do take a decent amount to kill, though. So it's kind of equal to the risk reward. So there's your reward. I did have another third head, didn't I? Here's your reward again. 4 heads. Oh, I had 4 heads, really. And that's it. That's all he's got. So now there's no more. It kind of lagged up a little bit there. We'll see. Okay, here we go. So we're back. So now you can see there's no give head option anymore. So I ran out of jaguar heads in my inventory, so there's no option to give him anymore. All you can do is exit. Now, let's go ahead and go to my inventory here real quick. So you see here, I got my 3 gold coins from 3 of the heads. I did have 4 though, and the first head, I got a jaguar cub. So that is super lit, y'all. So you can only get the jaguar cub once, the first time you complete the quest, the first time you turn in a jaguar head, and then after that you get gold coins infinitely for as many jaguars as you can bring, helping them out with the problem. And this will be the first quest in the quest line of Commander Cod here. So Commander Cod will end up with more quests that require you to have completed this quest, at least the first one, and gotten your jaguar cub. Yeah, so that's that. And actually, before I exit out and quit the video here, I will go ahead and actually show you guys the actual coding for this. So this is what it took to put this together. At least on just for this NPC character in the questing. So as you can see, there's a lot. So this is like a condition right here. And that's the dialogue, the options that you can select from, more dialogues depending on which option you select, and it just goes in and in and in. So it's just a really quick overlook at how I kind of set this up. I like to keep it kind of them close together and work their way from left to right and top to bottom. But so I keep it kind of organized, but yeah, there was a decent amount of little nodes that went into this, but it was possible to do this all completely with this little node system. I actually really love this system I'm super familiar with this scripting system. It's basically like a scripting shortcut that they came up with in the early 2000s for games like Time Splitters. I believe it's actually Time Splitters 2 used this. As well as like RPG Maker 2, which both those games I believe were on PlayStation 2. So a long time ago, really old kind of method of putting together quests and scripts and stuff like that, actions, making shit happen in your game. And it's very limited. So, but Pippi, the Pippi mod has done a very good job of even though you know you're very limited in your options, the options you do have do provide a pretty good array of things that you can do. So that's just to say maybe even though it's kind of the same model, it's a little bit more intricate than maybe the early 2000 versions of that use the kind of the same model of these little blocks that you connect together like this. But yeah, I really like it. The server's coming along good. We got Commander COD Quest Giver right there. And if you hadn't already seen it, we do back here have the currency exchange. This guy offers you to switch out your coins, gold to silver, silver to bronze, bronze to silver, silver to gold. You know, so that way you can make purchases, always be able to come up with change. And then, of course, there are 3 merchants. You got a slave trader merchant that sells you, oh, you can't even see it. But she sells basically an NPC character that you can set out and use as either a bank or to have your own private merchant. So if you wanted to, you could buy a slave from her and say, put it right here, and then give it a bunch of stuff that you want to sell. And he'll just sit there, and other players can come in here and buy from your character. So it's pretty neat. You know, I'm gonna make this like a little server marketplace right here. I'll go ahead and cheat my food and water back up. That's about it, y'all. Hope you enjoyed the little update. That's Exiles to Emperors by www.GGTV.life. Make sure you check it out. Alrighty, y'all. See you next time.